Action! Hi guys! And welcome to another Random Night Rants with Ringa. That's me. If I sound like I'm a little sick, I might be getting that way. I cannot get sick right now. Let's not get sick. It's been a while since I did a little bit of a randomness. Well, not really. I'm random every single day that I wake up, or every single day that I'm awake already. I don't have to wake up to be random. I can be random in my sleep. I have random dreams all the time. I just dreamt last night that I was fixing a light fixture on a ceiling of this big place that I've not ever been in before. I guess it was like a stage or something, but like for movies, like a movie building that I've not ever seen the inside of. So it was just like this great big square box with a set below me and like a light above me, and I'm like fixing this light hanging from like a little strappy dingy thing, and it's like, and I'm all like hanging there, and I'm like meep 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 fixing the light. And then all of a sudden this person has like a little bitty, like a miniature like crossbow thing, like a little thing that you hold with your hand, like a little crossbow thing here, and he's like pew pew pew, and like shoots the strap that's holding me up there, and I fall and smash into the ground. And then like everybody thinks that I'm all hurt, and they're all worried, and everybody's surrounding me, and then I get up and I'm dazed, and like once like I like go like that, and like I see like I have like blood coming out of my mouth or something, a little bit too much for you guys, and then I kicked his butt. You know, that's just what happened. That's what happened. Like I held up my hand like this, and then like you see like a flash of like light that like all it does is like highlight the features of my face, like how my nose goes, and like right across here, and then like my cheekbones and stuff. Like it doesn't actually highlight me, just like the outline of my person, and it's like whoosh, and then it's just like, and I just shoot like an energy out of my hands, and it knocks the guy all the way back into wherever he went, and then I woke up. The end. Applaud. You guys, that's great. You know, thank you guys. Best story ever, yes? No, but, yeah, figured, why not make a video? It's been too long, and I needed to make a video, because videos make the world a little bit better, I guess. I don't know. You know, I was just looking the other day, it's so hard for me to believe that it's only been a couple of years since I actually started making like videos. Like I had this channel for a long time, you guys know, but I only just recently started making videos, like within the last 2 to 3 years, and I have so much already. Like, I was just scrolling through, like, yeah, I don't have a lot, like, as much as, like, some people, but I have so much. It's craziness. It's like, whenever I look back at some of my videos, like, I get shocked at how much that I've actually made so far. And it's so intense. Like, some of the videos I don't even remember. And so I'll click on them or something and watch like a few seconds of it, because I don't like watching myself. But it's like, oh my gosh, I remember this. This is insane. Like, I don't even know where to go from there, because it's insane. It's crazy to think of that, you know, in just a couple of years, I've made so much. Like, I don't know, there's probably people who've done a lot more than me, like way, way more. Like, mine is nothing to stick a shake at. And yes, I said stick a shake at. I don't shake sticks at things, I stick a shake at. That means if it's like shaking at me, I'm gonna stick it. Nothing. It's nothing. It was all, I did say nothing right now. I'm so sleepy. It is like 500 degrees Kelvin in here. Like, I'm dying. It's so hot. And like, I think it's because like I heard some thunder earlier, so I'm guessing it's supposed to rain at some point whenever it decides to finally stop cooking us. Like, it's intense. And like, I have like the thickest, let me show you. I have like the thickest, shiniest blanket that I sleep underneath. And yes, it's in my chair because I had it in here earlier. But it's like the thickest thing ever, because I bought it back in the wintertime whenever it was nice. And yes, I know what you're saying. Look, Jasmine, why don't you just sleep under a sheet? Or why don't you get, like, spring blankets out? Or, you know, why not, you know, just, you know, like, do something else? Like, get something thinner to sleep under. Jasmine doesn't change. If it's hot, if it's cold, she's sleeping under this blanket. Why? Because this blanket is comfortable. I don't know if you've noticed, like, whenever I held it up, like, it's that, like, yeah, see how it, like, does that? It's like that really cool, smooth, velvety stuff. It's really comfortable. But also, like, I think, like, I need, like, a certain weight to my blankets. It gives me kind of like a security blanket feeling. Like it makes me feel safer. Like a ghosty goo's not gonna come up and, like, just grab my toes and fingers and be like, hey there, I'm a ghost and I'm touching you. And then I'll be like, yeah, and he'll be like, hey, I'm a ghost. Hi. You wanna play fingers? And then I'll be like, no, I don't. That sounds really innuendo-y, and I don't mean it to. Innuendo-y. I made a word, kind of, maybe. That might already be a word. Innuendo-y. I almost said it wrong. Oh, well. Anyway, yeah, so that's what happens lately. I think, you know, I'm about ready for this whole heat / anything else to be over with. But, you know, if it rains tomorrow, that's really good, because tomorrow is a murder, and on Mondays I get to leave at 12. But if it rains tomorrow, then that means less people will come into the store. I know what you're thinking. It's a job. You know, I should get on and move it, but whatever. Less people will come into the store when it rains, so the day will go by faster without me having to do like 1,001 billion quadrillion jobs. Even though I'm on salad bar tomorrow, so it should be relatively easy. Oh, and I'm gonna go food shopping tomorrow. Let me tell you, like, I know I can't eat very much because, like, the whole surgery thing, but I like food shopping regardless. Like, I will buy things that I cannot have just to make them. Like, I watch those stupid little, like, 2-minute, 3-minute videos where they make the most delicious thing ever, and you will never be able to replicate it. Yeah, I watch those. When I'm really bored, when I'm really, really bored, there's, like, I used to just keep my TV on all the time. Like, whenever I sleep, I like having a noise. Like, I'll set, like, the timer so it cuts itself off, but I like having noise whenever I sleep, and fans just don't do it for me. I hate the sound of fans. But I used to have it on PBS all the time, like PBS Kids, so I can literally name you every show on PBS, zesty sauce. No, I could name all of the shows. I could sing you all of the intro songs and the outro songs. I could tell you what each episode is about and what order they come in and when's the best time to catch your favorite show. Why? Because I had it on for like 5-6 years. It was a thing. It was a thing that I did for a long time. Anyways, now, like, whenever I'm bored, if you go to, like, PBS, like, their second station, or maybe it's their first station plays, like, adult shows. That sounds so bad. It plays grown-up shows. That still sounds awful, but what I mean is it plays regular TV. It plays regular TV during the day, and cartoons first thing in the morning, and cartoons at night. Or cartoons first thing in the morning, and then regular shows throughout the rest of the day until morning time again, because the other ones I usually switch back over to PBS Kids and watch, you know, Peep in the Big Wide World. Dude, if you guys don't know what Peep in the Big Wide World is, you need to watch that. I love that show. Oh my gosh, it's so great. It's so great. Like, it's amazing. I love Peep in the Big Wide World, and I want to be just like Quack. Cause, you know, ducks are amazing. Anyways, I'm not sponsored by Peep in the Big Wide World. No, but like on the other channel where they play the grown-up shows. Let me make this not be dark. Yeah, when they play the grown-up shows, what I mean is they play like stupid, like, not stupid, but they play like really educational stuff that even I get bored of. But they take you on tours of like really ancient cities, and oh, this art painting was made back in blah blah blah, and it was made with 1,000 brushes, and basically that's it. But they have like cooking shows, and I will sit there and watch that. Even if I hate the rest of the show, I will watch them cook. I just do. I don't know, I love watching people cook. It's like a thing. Like, I also love watching people play video games. I love watching people cook. Even if I absolutely hate the video game that you're playing or can't eat any of the food that you're cooking, I love watching it. I don't know, it's like a thing for me. It's like a movie. Like, I just got finished watching another person's little thing for a game they were playing, because I'm obsessive, and I just spent 3 hours watching it. Like, literally, I got home off of work. I was like, it was a debate between filming my random night rants and uploading it tonight, or just editing a video I filmed, the other day and uploading it and then watching it. But I just went ahead and just watched that series and decided to give you guys a fresh video. That way, this is like the most recent video ever, because I'm filming it tonight and you're getting it tonight. So it's like one of those things. Besides the video that I was going to edit the other day, it's so like, it's so laggy. I did a Subnautica video that you haven't gotten to see yet. And I don't know if you'll get to see it, but it was golden. It was golden. But the video itself, like, my video recording equipment, something happened, and it started, like, being really laggy during the actual, like, recording of the game, because the game wasn't that laggy. Like, I keep commenting that the game's laggy, but it's not as laggy as the video shows. The video kept freezing itself, which was really upsetting, because I really wanted this to be, like, a thing that you guys could see. But what I'm thinking of doing is just posting the top moments from it, like the best moments out of it. So it's probably going to be really sketchy and weird, but I don't know. Sorry if that's the way it comes out. Anyways, but yeah, like cooking and stuff. That's something I do. But yeah, I guess. I don't know. I was on a roll there talking about cooking for some reason, about things that I watch, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah, because I was shopping, and I like shopping, and I like watching people cook or whatever. Yeah, that's why, I guess. If there was a point to that rambling that you just heard, you're going to have to remind me, because I don't know why I was even talking about cooking. But yes, oh man, like talking about PBS Kids, do you guys remember like Zoom and stuff, like from the 90s, like whenever they say, come on and Zoom, come on and Zoom, come on and Zoom, and it had like the kids coming out of all the places, and they show you how to cook, they show you how to like play games. It was legit. It was like the best thing ever. People who know what Zoom is, it's the best. PBS, if you ever watch this video, bring that back. It's best. Or Dooley, and Dooley was basically like Barney, only he was an alien from another planet, and he came down in a spaceship, and he had like a little sidekick character that I never can remember the name of. If he did, I don't remember. And they were like, the kids would all come out and like hang out with him, and they'd play games and learn stuff. Barney, by the way, I love Barney, like the old school Barney, like with the old do 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 do, and they're marching up on there, and it's all like the rainbow colors, and you see his name get written in there, and then like I love it. And then they had Dragon Tails. Dude, back in the day when they had Dragon Tails, they don't even have Dragon Tails anymore. Why'd they get rid of Dragon Tails? It was the best thing ever. I love Dragon Tails. One of the things I wanted the most ever in the whole entire universe was a little rainbow scale that would be a Dragon Tail like scale. And it would, I could say, I wish with all my heart to fly with dragons in a land apart. And, I would be transported into the magical dragon world, and there I would stay. I don't know. Oh, and there was one, what was it? like Big World Tree or something like that. Like, I don't remember. It was like the Big World Tree, and it had like the great big slow sloth who always talked like he was like a high person, which is probably why they canceled the show. But he was all like, yeah, that was a great show too. Oh man, I love those. But now they've just got like Arthur, which I do like Arthur, but man, does it get like tedious, like hearing it a lot. Like I'm not a huge fan of Arthur. Oh, and they have the Bernstein Bears. I love the Bernstein Bears. Or is it the Berenstain Bears? I don't remember. Like, there's certain ways that I say it whenever I'm doing it certain ways. Like, it's the Berenstain Bears or the Bernstein Bears. I think my accent kicks in and out, too. So it's like, I might be able to say it one way and then the next. No. And then they've got like a ton of stuff, but, and I'm really not sponsored by PBS, but I just want to talk about it because it's like the only show that I was watching for like so long. And then they have the Wildcrats. Oh my gosh. If you guys like animals, best show ever. I mean, it's a cartoon. Like, it starts out with these two brothers who like do real in-life stuff and help animals, and then they jump and they're all of a sudden they're animated, and they do animated cool stuff too, and they can change into like their animal powers and change into like a lion and stuff, and you learn. It's amazing. It's like the best thing ever. I love it. And Sesame Street, you can't forget Sesame Street. Everybody loves it. Even though they changed Elmo's world to like some weird show where Elmo's on a curtain and it's Elmo the Musical. That's the end of our show! And it sounds just like that. I could do a pretty decent Elmo, but I don't want to. But, I mean, I'll still watch that too, because there's one where Elmo has like a golden shoes that he wants to win after he wins his things, like golden shoes, and it's very cute, and I like it very much. I like it. I like Sesame Street, kind of, but I hate Big Bird. I don't know why. I've just not ever liked Big Bird. Big Bird, like, there's something about him that I don't like. I think, like, back in the day, whenever I was a kid, everybody liked Big Bird, and I liked Elmo, and, like, ever since then, I just didn't like Big Bird. I don't know. I don't know why I don't like him, but I don't. I like the Count. He's like the best ever. He's the best ever. Is it sad that I'm getting super excited over Sesame Street? Yeah? Or Oscar. I love Oscar. Aww. That's great. I'm getting so nostalgic right now. Like, I kind of want to go watch Barney and stuff. Actually, like, before PBS, because I'm going to get away from that topic, because I could literally talk about all the cartoons that I watch on there and everything, but I don't want to, like, you know, be like a spokesmodel, I guess. No, yeah, like, I used to watch everything. They had, like, a show, Cold Case. Like, I love all kinds of, TV shows like that, like, detective shows or mystery shows and stuff like that. Like, no. That must mean this video is relatively long, because usually it only does, yeah, it is relatively long. Anyways, I like watching, like, Cold Case, which is, like, where they go back and solve, like, unsolved, like, cases or, cases that, they didn't actually ever really close. They just, like, put it in a filing because they couldn't figure out what happened. And they just resolve the thing because somebody else recently died or something, and it opens up this whole case, which is great. They got The Closer. I like that. It's basically every other TV show, but I like The Closer. I like The Mentalist. I like CSI New York and CSI Miami. I'm not a big fan of the original CSI. I don't know why. I'm just not, like, I guess because whenever I think of, like, Las Vegas, because I think that's where it is, but I think about, like, I don't know, like, I just don't, I started watching CSI New York first, and I guess that's why I really liked it, and then whenever I saw, like, the crossover episode between CSI New York and CSI Miami, I thought it was pretty cool, because I'd only seen a couple of CSI Miamis on TV, and I thought it was cheesy and fake, because, you know, every time, you know, Horatio Caine says something, it's just like, yeah! And he puts on his sunglasses, and he's like, ding, ding, ding. Yeah, like, insane. It's, like, cheesy. It's hilarious, but, like, whenever I started watching it, I'm like, dude, this is great. It's so colorful and, like, high-tech, and you're just like, this is amazing. I want to go to Florida just to see this place, even though it's probably not real, and, you know, movie science doesn't exactly work in the real world, and these people aren't actually cops down there, but, you know, You know, like, I like all those cases. What was it? Numbers and Criminal Minds. I love stuff like that because I love trying to figure out who the bad guy is before you know who the bad guy is. I guess it all stems from Scooby-Doo. I've been watching like a ton of Scooby-Doo lately. I have like every single Scooby-Doo ever. Ever. And like, you don't get over that. Like, Scooby-Doo is amazing. It's amazing. Guys over there, give me the rest of it. Like, there's like 20 episodes or more where they can't release them because like the people won't release it, like the ones with like the special guests, like some of the special guests wouldn't give up their permission. And then there's like some episodes that they just haven't released on DVD. Come on, give me those episodes, people. That happened forever ago. I mean, we can watch it for free online. Like, you can even just find some on YouTube, but I need these on DVD. I want them so bad. You're ruining my collection right now. I have every single Scooby-Doo except for the ones that you guys can't release or won't release. It's upsetting. Anyways, yeah, one time I'm just gonna take my camera and show you my movies. I'm not gonna do that. That'd be hilarious, though. But yeah, so that's basically like something that I've talked about, movies and cooking and stuff, I guess. I don't know why I did this. I'm just gonna say that. I'm so hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and like end this because I also have to get up super early in the morning because when you're on Salad Bar, you have to show up like an hour earlier than I normally show up, so I'm gonna like, you know. Anyways, I hope you guys liked this episode. If you did, you can always leave a like. Or you can just leave a dislike if you didn't like it. And you can leave comments down below. I always love reading people's commentos. If you'd like to, you could just be like, boom, 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 and click any of the links in the description for any of the things that I've done. If you'd like to subscribe, you can just click that button right over there. I can move my finger. Right over there in the corner, or you can just click the link in the description. It would be super cool. I would like that. And I'm gonna leave you guys with a little song. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. I love you guys, and I hope you guys all have a really good night, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops.